So, in the beginning of the story, we see a girl named Lily riding her bicycle somewhere when suddenly a lot of dogs start following her. Now, this part of the story takes place some time ago. Lily was playing in the park with her friend, a dog named Hagen. Then her mom comes to her and takes her with her. Lily's mom was going to another country for a few days, so she came to leave Lily with her dad. But Lily's mom and dad had gotten divorced, so she used to live with her mom mostly. Lily's dad was a butcher. He used to cut and sell meat. When he came out of his shop, he saw his wife and Lily outside. Lily's mom told her dad that she came to leave Lily with him for some time. When Lily's dad looked at her, he didn't like it because Hagen was standing with her. Lily's dad didn't like dogs at all, and where they lived, they weren't allowed to have dogs. But when Lily saw her innocent face, she was ready to keep Hagen with her. Anyway, they brought Lily and Hagen home. When they arrived at the house, Lily saw the hag in her dad's house. She now tells Lily's dad that dogs are not allowed here. So why did you bring it? Lily's dad says not to worry. It will only stay here for a few days. Here, at night, Lily feeds her food to Hagen, which her dad doesn't like at all. When Lily asks Hagen to sleep with her, her dad refuses this too. And he had locked Hagen in the bathroom. Poor Hagen barks all night, which neither Lily nor her dad can sleep. That's why she now gets up and goes near the bathroom, where her dad had locked Hagen. She stands outside and plays music. Hagen was peacefully sleeping after listening to music. The next morning, a man came to Lily's dad, who had come from the police station. He told Lily's dad that they have an unregistered dog and they need to pay taxes for it. Actually, the landlord of Hagen's house had informed the police about him. Lily's dad tries to hide the dog and says, "Look, I don't have any dog." But then Hagen comes out of the bathroom. Lily was hiding and watching all of this. She was scared that her dad might give Hagen to the police. Hearing all this, Lily was scared. That's why she secretly takes Hagen to her school and hides him in her music classroom. When the class starts, Hagen hears the voices and comes out. That's why Lily's teacher scolds her a lot for bringing her dog to school without permission. Because of this, Lily's teacher kicked her out of the class. As she was leaving, she met her dad on the way because the teacher had already called him and told him about Hagen. Lily's dad was very angry and asked her why she took Hagen to school. He said he couldn't tolerate it anymore. They were going to leave Hagen at the animal shelter home, where all the animals are taken care of. But Lily wasn't ready to do that. She never wanted to separate Hagen from herself and kept trying to explain her point to her dad. But now, Lily's dad was even more angry. He took Hagen out of the car and started driving towards home. Poor Hagen was running behind their car. Lily kept telling her dad not to do this, but he didn't listen. They had now come home without Hagen. At night, Lily decided to go outside and look for Hagen. She was getting ready to take food with her. Just then, Lily's dad also woke up and told her that he knew where she was going. So, she quietly went inside and went to sleep. Meanwhile, they saw Hagen sitting at the same place where they had left him. Hagen was waiting for Lily, but she didn't come. One evening, when Hagen woke up under a bridge, he saw a dead dog. Hagen realized that he needed to be careful because if he kept wandering around like that, he could also get hurt. He was tired from wandering and also hungry. Then he saw a white dog. Hagen followed the white dog to a butcher shop where many dogs were eating leftover meat. When Hagen tried to approach the meat, all the dogs started barking at him. The owner of the shop heard the noise and chased away all the dogs. But Hagen didn't leave and hid inside the shop. The shop owner got angry and tried to hurt him. But then the white dog came and attacked the owner, allowing both of them to escape from the shop. Hagen, a white dog, went to a quiet and empty place where many stray dogs were wandering and playing in the water, in the streets and markets. He tried to join them and play, but they started barking at him. So he went back to the white dog, who is his only friend. The next morning, people who catch dogs came, and they took away all the dogs that were barking at Hagen, while he and the white dog managed to save themselves. Then 2 men noticed Hagen, but he felt that they are good people, so he tried to go towards them. But then the white dog started barking, and Hagen understood that they want to catch him, so he ran away from there. The 2 men were following him. During this time, Hagen and the white dog got separated while running. Now Hagen is trying to hide. During this time, dog Hagen was hidden by an old man sitting on a street. Meanwhile, Lily's dad takes her to school and tells her that she needs to apologize to her music teacher. Lily says sorry from above and tells her dad that she won't look for Hagen anymore, but she still loves him in her heart. So after school, she goes on her bike to look for him. She puts up posters in different places too, but she couldn't find him anywhere. On the other hand, it is shown that the old man who caught Hagen takes him to a hotel owner. Actually, the hotel owner is a dog dealer. He used to work by selling dogs. He had kept many dogs like Hagen inside the hotel. Now the old man takes money from the dealer and leaves Hagen with him. After a while, a man comes to the dealer who came to buy a dog. The dealer shows him a dangerous type of dog. Actually, that man had a fighter club where he made the dogs fight and earned money from it. People who watched this fight used to bet money on it. Now that man likes Hagen. The dealer says that the dog is neither strong nor dangerous enough for what you need in your fight club. But that man wanted Hagen. He gives the dealer money and brings Hagen home by giving him medicine to make him unconscious. He feeds him different kinds of protein to make him strong and also beats him a lot so that he can become a dangerous dog and be able to fight in his fight club. After a few days of training, Hagen becomes a dangerous dog. Meanwhile, we see Lily, who had been searching for her dog Hagen. She goes to a lady who runs an animal shelter. When she asks about Hagen, the lady tells her that no, he didn't come to me. But yes, dogs found wandering on such roads are either caught or killed. Your dog must have died by now. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Lily who was talking to a lady. Suddenly, someone stole her bicycle and ran away. Now, she had to walk home. Over there, a man named Hagen was shown, who was brought to the White Club to fight. 2 dogs used to fight here until only one of them was left alive. The dog that survived was considered the winner. Many people bet a lot of money on these fights, which benefited the owner of the dog. Now, Hagen's fight was arranged with a black dog, which he quickly defeated. The man who brought Hagen here was very happy. Another man tried to buy Hagen, but his owner refused. This led to a fight between the 2 men. At the same time, the lights went out. Taking advantage of this situation, Hagen ran away from there. On the other side, Lily, whose bicycle was stolen, met a boy from her class who was going to the club. Lily asked him to take her with him. She didn't want to go home right away. I am very upset because I lost my dog. At first, a boy tells him not to worry, but then he remembers that he has medicine that can help Lily find him. So now he gives Lily the medicine packet, which he had hidden in his pocket. They search everyone's pockets when they go inside, except Lily's, because she is still a little girl. After going inside, she separates from the boy and sees Lily drinking a drink that makes her unconscious. When morning comes, the police catch her and take her with them because they found the medicine in her pocket. They take her to the police station and even test her for drugs, which came back negative. After a little while, her dad also arrives there and cries when he sees Lily. He tells her that he was scared last night and thought he lost her. He asks her for forgiveness and says he got rid of Hagen for her. He tells her she can keep the dog and suggests they get another one. Lily says no, she doesn't want another dog, and they all laugh and feel happy. She walks away with her dad and the dog. Hagen is a dog who goes out of a fight club and comes near a small pond where he meets his friend, a white dog. When they were looking for food together, a team of people who catch dogs comes there and takes both of them to an animal shelter where all the dogs are kept. There, when people come to see the dogs, a girl liked Hagen. When she starts to buy him, Hagen gets scared and attacks her. The owner of the shelter separates Hagen from all the other dogs because of this. On the other hand, Lily is shown, who had a concert in her school today, in which Lily also participated. Her dad also came to the shelter home. When the worker was about to put Hagen in another cage, Hagen escapes from his hands. His leash also got loose. Hagen attacks the worker by jumping on his neck and cuts him, which caused the worker to die there. Hagen opens all the cages there. All the dogs became free. All the dogs start running behind Hagen, thinking he is their leader. Even when the shelter owner tries to stop the dogs, she faints and falls down. The dogs spread all over the city, and people get scared. Everyone is running here and there. The dogs attack people's belongings to satisfy their hunger. Because of this, the whole city is closed off. Some dogs even come to Lily's school, where a concert is happening, and they surround the place. Lily thinks that maybe Hagen is also among them. When the crowd starts getting closer, Lily's friend stops her. But even though he doesn't want to, he can't stop Lily, and she goes outside. He even gives her his bicycle to go and find Hagen. When Lily goes out to find Hagen, many dogs start following her. This is the same scene that we saw at the beginning of the story. So now we know why all the dogs were running behind Lily. Now the dogs don't do anything to Lily and move forward. Now the owner of the hotel, who had bought it and sold it to the fighter club guy, is reached by Hagen. Hagen wants to take revenge on everyone who caused him trouble. Then a lot of dogs come there and attack the owner of the hotel. They bite and attack him together. Lily, who was also following Hagen, reaches there where the police also arrive. They catch Lily. It seemed to them that Lily might have made her dog kill that man, but she tricks the police and escapes from there. Then she hears that the police are going to shoot Hagen and all the dogs. That's why she goes to the meat shop to save Hagen. But she sees that Hagen had also killed the meat guy whom we saw at the beginning of the story, who wanted to kill Hagen. Now Lily also understands that Hagen is taking revenge on all the people who hurt him. Now she starts to care about her dad, because he was the one who kept Hagen away from Lily. She calls her dad on the phone. A dog named Hagen. He got hurt because someone made him fight in a club. Hagen then went to find the man who made him fight. The man was very mean and turned Hagen into a scary dog. Hagen told all his friends to help him, and they all attacked the man very badly. After that, they all ran away. Meanwhile, another dog named Lily found a white dog who was Hagen's friend. The white dog showed Lily the way to Hagen. Lily followed them, but the police were shooting at the dogs. Lily tried to stop them, but they didn't listen to her. The police even shot the white dog. Lily went back home. When she saw her owner dead, she thought Hagen must have done it. She was very worried and thought Hagen might hurt her dad next. So Lily went to find her dad. Meanwhile, her dad was also looking for weapons to fight the dogs. At the same time, in the street, many dogs surrounded Lily. Someone is trying to talk to Hagen, but he was barking at them. Now Hagen doesn't think Lily is his friend anymore because he broke her trust and left her alone. Hagen was about to attack Lily, but then Lily comes with her dad's fire gun that shoots out fire very fast. She wanted to scare the dogs away with the fire, but they weren't scared. They got even angrier and started barking more. When Lily saw this, she played her flute to calm Hagen down, which she often used to do. When the dogs heard her voice, they all sat down. Lily's dad also understood. Now everyone is safe. Lily also sits down like the other dogs. Hagen and Lily were both looking at each other. By seeing this story, we understand that if a dog's emotions, feelings, and sense connect with a person, they will be loyal to them. because a dog is a loyal animal. So this was Hagen's story, where in the end, after so many troubles, he finally found Lily's love.